Hi everybody, I'm Len Friedman. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Wellness Living. Welcome to another edition of our release video. We've got some new and exciting features and updates to share with you today. You know, I can't believe we're in the final leg of the year. I have so much to be thankful for this year. You know, first off, I want to thank everybody who supported me as I cycled 100 miles for the American Diabetes Association Tour de Cure in wine country. Just earlier this month in October, here's my medal to prove it. During the month of September, we committed to donating 10% of new customers' first month subscription revenue to this important cause. With your support, we raised $6,000 towards the American Diabetes Association. You know, a disease that really afflicts millions and millions of people every day. So, you know, I really, from the bottom of my heart, and all the people there that do suffer from diabetes, thank you as well for all your support. But let's get back to business here and unpack some of the new features and updates in this release. This release, 22.55, this is really a special release because it's not only me that's going to be doing and sharing some of the features, but I'm also bringing some of the staff that work really tirelessly behind the scenes, bringing you all these amazing features that help you grow your business. Before I make introductions, I want to personally announce a new integration partner that we're announcing with this release. This is really a blockbuster feature. We partnered with Aldous Associates, who for the past 13 years have specialized in past due payment collections in the fitness industry. One of their founding partners is a gym owner themselves, and they know all about the policies and procedures that guarantee you the best results and the most collections possible. Aldous Associates work on your behalf to resolve client debt quickly, safely, and professionally while maintaining your good reputation. And on top of that, they actually help you retain clients. How do they do this? Well, they actually encourage those clients that they reach on the phone to come back to your studio. They're really different than any other collection agency in the industry. So here's how it works. For a low monthly subscription fee of $29 a month, plus an agreed upon recovery fee from Aldous Associates, they'll help you resolve those past due payments and collect money on your behalf. So everything happens behind the scenes, but any client with a 90+ day past due balance are automatically sent to Aldous Associates, and you can actually keep track of the collection status right within your Wellness Living account, giving you full visibility into the status of each client. Best of all, you won't have to pay the recovery fee if Aldous isn't successful in the collections process. So make sure that you try this out. It's a real-time and money saver. You're gonna have a third party out there chasing after those clients, getting money back into your account. So earlier in the video, I mentioned that we're gonna introduce some of the people working behind the scenes, bringing you this amazing product that we call Wellness Living. And today, I'm gonna introduce Sina. He's an amazing individual. He's actually our Wellness Living product lead, who's responsible for the entire product department. He's been with the company for over 5 years in various customer-facing roles, including support and onboarding. You know, his experience working with our customers and working with you and listening to your needs is what drives him to create a platform that is intuitive and easy to use. Sina's passion for our customer base extends beyond the technical ins and outs of our software. He truly believes in the power of building healthy habits. Sina practices yoga, meditation, loves biking, makes sure that the gym visits are part of his regular routine, and he also loves playing the guitar. Sina, tell us about some of the enhancements and updates that our customers will see with this new release.
Thanks, Len. Hi everyone, I'm Sina Golubegi, Wellness Living product lead. This release is packed with some new features and improvements our product team has been working on. So let's get right into it. First up is an improvement we've made to our client profile fields. Profile fields are essential to capture and store all sorts of information about your clients. Previously, any mandatory profile fields had to be filled in when a client was booking, making the first-time booking process a bit cumbersome. Now, you can specify exactly which profile fields have to be filled in when a client is booking and which can be left for later. In addition, the setup page for managing profile fields has a new look and feel. Make sure to check it out after the release. This next one was a highly requested feature. Wellness Living now supports 24-hour availability when managing available time for your business hours, staff members, or asset and amenity reservations. Previously, you were limited to scheduling up to 11:55 p.m., but you can now set availability right up to 12 a.m., making it possible to roll over services into the next calendar day and have true 24-hour availability. Another highly requested feature was to add the ability for clients to change the start date of their memberships and prorate their first payment. You asked and we delivered. Now clients can change the start date of their online membership purchase and prorate their first payment accordingly. If you have a membership set to bill on the 1st or 15th of the month, your clients can now purchase a membership online, pay a prorated amount, and immediately book classes or services with your business. After the prorated period, their payments will resume on that 1st or 15th schedule as normal. This is just another flexible membership setting that you can offer your clients to help streamline your business. Make sure to read all about this feature in our knowledge base and visit our community forum and tell us what features and updates you'd like us to build next. This release, we've made a couple of improvements to memberships. You now have the option to allow clients with auto-renew to book visits after their membership's expiry date. Previously, a certain combination of membership and business policy settings made it so clients could not book sessions beyond the expiration date of their membership despite having auto-renew enabled. Now, if the membership has auto-renew enabled and the business policy clients can only book sessions within their current paid period is turned off, then clients with auto-renew memberships can book sessions beyond the current expiration date of their membership. That's great for those of you who like to let your clients book classes or services into the future with their renewing memberships. I have another very similar but equally important improvement concerning membership visits. Continuing the theme of memberships, we've made it much easier to view any discounts or discount rules on an individual client's membership. From their passes and membership screen, you can now edit an individual membership to view the discount amount and discount rules, such as whether the discount applies on auto-renew. This feature saves you from having to pull up the original sales receipt to find out what discount was applied during the initial sale. In addition, staff with the appropriate permissions can modify the discount amount or discount rules from this screen, so you no longer have to cancel and resell the membership just to adjust its discount behavior. We're going to shift gears a little bit here and talk about another purchase option, packages. Packages are a great way to combine different store items, including purchase options and products in a single sale. For those of you who rely on the auto-renew feature for packages, you may have noticed that previously this caused all the items in the package to duplicate when the package renewed. This was great for some of you, but others not so much. With this release, we added a setting inside the package setup that allows you to dictate what happens on auto-renew. You can keep the current behavior or renew into an entirely new package and expire the previous one to avoid duplicate purchase options. Our next improvement is also about auto-renew, this time for session passes. We know that some of you have been asking for a long time to allow rollover sessions for session passes to carry over upon auto-renewal, and I'm pleased to announce they now do. Just turn on the setting in the session pass setup to carry over rollover sessions to start using that feature. Next up is an improvement to our waitlist functionality. I'd like to give a shout out to all the users on our community forum that voted for this feature. It was one of our most requested features, and I'm glad that we were able to deliver. Previously, if a service required payment to book, the client was forced to pay for the service in order to get on the waitlist. Now, we've added a setting to allow clients to get on the waitlist as unpaid and only require payment if they're actually promoted. The system can automatically charge them upon promotion too. Make sure to check out the release notes for all the details on this feature. Speaking of waitlists, in this release, we've also added a clear visual indicator on the attendance list and appointment slide out that makes it easier for you to identify which clients have been promoted to the class or service from the waitlist. This next improvement is about your client-facing interfaces, specifically the client web app and Achieve mobile app. Previously on the schedule and during booking, we mainly displayed the first name of a given staff member. Now you can customize exactly how your staff members' names appear, including first name only, full name, or some combination of name and initials. We're always working on ways to streamline your workflow and minimize admin work. Previously, if you had to make any changes to your service's cancellation policy, specifically the cancellation window, these changes would not apply to previously scheduled services, forcing you to update them manually. Now, when you make a change to your cancellation policy, the system will ask you if you want to apply those changes retroactively to previously scheduled services or leave them as is with the old policy. Those of you who use Wellness Living to manage gift card sales are really going to appreciate this next one. We've made several improvements to the gift card report to include information such as purchase ID, send date, the type of gift card, and where in the system it was redeemed. These columns should make it much easier to track your active and previously redeemed gift cards. We've made some major changes to our reports in this release. Many of you have already become familiar with and started using the All Transactions Beta report for your sales reporting. I'm pleased to announce that the beta phase has ended and it will replace the existing All Sales report as the primary sales report in the system. This new All Sales report is based on two view modes, Item View and Payment View, which allow you to view your sales by individual line items in the sales receipt or grouped together by payments. This is a big change that affects all the sales reports in the system, which means that the previous all sales and all transactions reports will be unsupported going forward. For more information on which reports are affected and how to use the new sales report to the fullest, make sure to check out the release notes and the accompanying FAQ article. Report generation is a powerful feature in Wellness Living that allows you to pull large amounts of data without having to wait around for the system to catch up. However, for smaller and more frequently accessed reports, many of you asked us for a way to have the system generate fresh data every time they're pulled. Now, you can do exactly that through our report customization options. As a quick reminder, you can customize all your reports globally to decide how you would like them to load, or apply customizations on a per report basis. Make sure to check out the release notes for all the options available with this new feature. A lot of you have also requested visibility into how many times a client has visited your business over their lifetime. This release, we've added a lifetime visit summary card to the client attendance history that will always give you that number without having to change the date range or do any extra work. Up next is an update to our virtual services, FitLive and FitVid. Previously, videos automatically uploaded from FitLive to FitVid were only accessible to clients who had attended the FitLive session. Now, you can configure that setting to allow clients who missed the session or even late canceled to also get access to the recording automatically. Okay, I have one last improvement for you. This next one is for businesses that offer mobile, on-site, or house call appointments and use our Google Calendar Sync functionality. Now, you can synchronize the client's address from their profile over to the description of the Google Calendar event so you know exactly where to go just from your Google Calendar schedule. Make sure you check out our release notes to learn more about this feature. That's it for me. I'll pass it back over to you, Len.
Thank you, Sina. That was awesome. So many new and exciting features in this release. And definitely, guys, make sure that you check out our release notes for further details and also the knowledge base. Don't forget, we have a team of writers working to ensure that all the information is all documented and at your fingertips. So make sure that you check it out and configure the software to meet your exact business needs. Okay, so up next, we have Avital. Avital is a senior product manager with us, and she's just a ball of energy and brings a ton of expertise within our team of amazing folks. So Avital has actually been with Wellness Living for 4 years. She's also been in onboarding and customer service, so she knows all about your wants and needs. She's also a really big health and fitness enthusiast with a background actually and a master's in fitness science from York University. She's also a yoga teacher, a group fitness instructor, and overall fitness fanatic. Avital, talk us through some of the updates our customers can expect with this release.
Hi everyone, my name is Avital. I'm a senior product manager at Wellness Living, and I am also excited to take you through the last bit of new features and improvements. First up, we have introduced the ability to manage asset availability directly in the Elevate Staff app. With this improvement, staff with the right permissions can add, edit, remove available time for assets through the Elevate Staff app. With the next Elevate Staff app improvement, we have made checking clients into services a whole lot faster. We have given it a complete facelift. The service information is much easier to read in the attendance list, and you're now able to mark clients as checked in with one tap, and you can easily change the purchase option being used to pay for the visit. For more information, make sure to read about it in the release notes. All right, so this next one I am personally extremely excited about. We have given the client self-check-in web app a completely new look and feel that provides a smoother self-check-in experience. The interface is responsive for tablet. You can now customize the sounds that play when a check-in fails or succeeds. And most importantly, you can now allow check-in using a phone number, client ID, and an email address. Additionally, you can now control how long after a class or service starts a client is allowed to check in for. Previously, clients could self-check in to a session in progress up to only 15 minutes after the start time of the service. But now you can determine the range, and it can be specific to the service. This is available on both the self-check-in web app as well as the attendance web app. So make sure to check that feature out in the release notes. Continuing our staff back office redesign efforts, we have a completely new look and feel for adding and editing staff profiles. The most exciting change is with viewing a staff's working hours. It now allows you to hide working hours that have already ended. If you are a staff member in a multi-location business, in the working hours tab, you can also filter your hours by your location. So be sure to read about this redesign and others in the release notes. That's it for me, and I'll hand it back over to you, Len.
Thanks, Avital and Sina, for sharing those amazing updates. Those are just a few of the enhancements we made for this release. There are just too many to cover in this release video, so make sure you check out our release notes and our knowledge base. Also, if you have a new feature or improvement that you'd like us to build, join the conversation in our community forum or leave a comment below. Your feedback and insights are essential, and they actually drive us to make the product better. So make sure you put your comments right here below. Finally, I also want to personally congratulate our first round of Wellness Living's Stand With Studios grant winners, Shauna of Maples Academy of Dance in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and Stacy of Studio Boss in White House, Tennessee. Wow. Each of them have won a $2,500 grant. They also won a year of free software and a session with a professional photographer so they can have an amazing website and use it for all of their marketing collateral. So congratulations, guys. That is awesome. We're so excited for you. For everyone else out there, if you haven't applied yet, make sure you check out this amazing new program for your chance to receive up to $10,000 in grants, marketing support, software, and business education. The last day to submit your application is December 15th, 2022, so don't delay. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video for more updates so you can stay attuned to what we're doing here at Wellness Living. Guys, thank you all for being part of this amazing family. Until next time, everybody.